What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about this viral video of the wife of New Orleans Saints wide receiver Juwan Johnson's wife. A TikTok video that went viral. And it went viral because there were a lot of people in their feelings, particularly females, that were in their feelings because, how dare how dare she want to cater to her NFL husband? All right. And it went viral. You had all these people who can't keep a man complaining, mad. And it wasn't just because she's catering to him. But you have people who are, I believe, upset because she's a Caucasian female or non-melanated. And she's with this black NFL player who a lot of these women wish they could be with. And this is why they're in their feelings. This is why they're hurt. This is why they're getting on social media trying to clown him. First off, how can you clown a woman who's married to a guy who's in a position a lot of these women wish their boyfriends or husbands were in? This is why these women have no respect for the men that they're in relationships with. This is why these women end up messing around on these guys, having 2 or 3 different dudes on the side because they don't even respect the guy that they are with. And they wonder why they are continuously single. They wonder why they continuously have all these issues in their relationships. It's because they truly have a problem in themselves. But let's get to this video. I'm going to play it. All right. And this is on Awesemo.
Alright guys, so today I'm going to show you what it's like to be an NFL wife. First things first, I get up at 6 a.m. and make some eggs for my husband. And then I add a lot of sugar in the eggs because he absolutely loves sugar and syrup in his eggs. And then he's going to go ahead and eat without me because I have to make the bed really quick. And there you go. Then I give him his jacket and his ironed clothes for the day. I got eyelash extensions so I look pleasing to him. And then I cleaned his shower. That way he can take a shower later. And then he left his clothes on the floor for me to fold. So yeah.
Now I'm going to say this, okay? I'm going to say this. One thing that people may not know about this couple is that they are all in on TikTok. If you go to their pages, they're promoting their TikTok. The best promotion that these two could have had for their TikTok page was angry, bitter, melanated females or females in general who don't like to see a brother with a non-melanated woman who is actually talking about catering to him and putting extra sugar in his eggs. Now, again, if that's how he eat his breakfast, is what it is. He guys is in incredible shape. So if that's how he eats his breakfast and that works for him, then that's cool. May try that. But the fact that you have these people, and then they posted it in these groups on Instagram. You got all these blue check mark attention seeking Instagram models who can't keep a good man. They hide their boyfriends, they hide their husbands. They're on social media talking about this. And it just shows you, man, once again, they don't like to see these guys happy with somebody that ain't them, that's willing to cater to them, that's willing to do whatever it takes to make sure they have a helpmate. Because a lot of these women don't want to help the guys that they are with. They want to be able to talk down to these guys. They want to be able to belittle these guys. And they want to be able to be in a position to where they have all the say-so, all the control, all the power. Let's read some more of this article from Awesemo. For all those NFL players out there, there's usually a better half at home. Saints wide receiver Juwan Johnson's wife is the epitome of an NFL wife. For her, it's all about catering to her husband's every need. She often goes on TikTok explaining what it's like to be an NFL wife. She makes his breakfast, does his laundry, and even irons his clothes. That's what wives are supposed to be. Listen, my wife ain't gonna be sitting on Instagram all day. I'm just gonna be perfectly real with you. My wife ain't gonna be sitting on Facebook or on a YouTube live stream all night long. That ain't about to happen. All right, let's see if this is a different.
It's a highly requested NFL wife night routine. I start by drawing my husband a bath and then getting him comfy cozy for the evening. making sure he stays warm and his muscles are great, tucking him in there. And then he requested chocolate chip brownies, so I bought him those, the healthiest ones that I can find. And then I made him a peppermint mocha latte with whipped cream, which he loves to have every single night as he's watching TV. And then I started to wrap his Christmas presents. He said he didn't want to do presents this year, but I got him a few just in case.
And that was the second video. Hopefully people know it's all in fair use. And as you can look here, this is a screenshot from some of these heifers over there and whatever page they posted at. And you can see these two particular people. You could tell these are people who aren't used to this. They're used to controlling the household. They're used to telling the dude that they're with, what to do, bossing him around. Listen, this guy has a future. He's a rookie. But he has a future. He has an opportunity, especially with the Saints, with that type of offense. He has an opportunity to have a very good career, make a lot of money. She knows that. That's why these non-melanated women are able to get these guys, because they see the potential in these guys and they get with them. Unlike these particular females here, who is in their feelings because they don't know how to be a wife. They don't know how to be a good woman to a man that they're with, which is why these women are constantly single. They're constantly single because they don't know the first thing about being able to keep a man in their life. So they have to resort to getting on social media to call her out. Excuse me, she has a ring on her finger. A lot of you don't. A lot of y'all have to go get surgeries and get your face done over and over in order to appeal to the guy you are already with and possibly somebody else, which is why you have these females here in their feelings getting upset because she's catering to a guy who married her, a guy who wifed her up. These women will never be wifed up. They will never know what it's like to be a wife, which is why they're in their emotions and their feelings on social media, because she is willing to make these TikTok videos and it's upsetting them. Why is she catering to him? We don't want black men to cater to. They don't deserve it. So you're telling us what? We deserve to be belittled. We deserve to be talked down to. We don't deserve any respect. Is that what you're saying? Because that's what it's looking like, which again, it shows you why these women are constantly single, why these women are constantly lonely. They will never truly be happy. So what they do is they give all their full attention on social media. This is why they have to go and get all these surgeries, because they're not happy people. These people are miserable. These people on these platforms are completely miserable. They don't know the first thing about catering to anybody except for their own selfish needs. They only know how to cater to their own selfish needs. This is why they They get on social media and blast this woman. This woman has nothing to do with you. Now she got a bunch of free promotion they both did on their TikTok due to people getting in their emotions and feelings. They're sharing this. I'm speaking about it. Listen, I don't care what anybody does in their relationships as long as they are happy. It's clear that he's happy with her. She's happy with him. They seem to be having a lot of fun together, and it bothers these people. It bothers them because they're not having any fun. It bothers them because their life sucks. And that's why they will truly never be able to find the love in their life that they are seeking. And they have nobody to blame but themselves. And that is what's going on. You have people, man, they are just totally unhappy with themselves. But they need to go and face those demons in them instead of getting on social media and spreading their nonsense. The fact that when you go on social media and you have people going at this particular female because of the fact that she is posting videos and it bothers them, they're gonna probably post more. I hope they post more. I hope she posts more of those videos because it's getting them in their feelings. I love it. That this has nothing to, what they do in their life has nothing to do with you. But again, it's going to be a situation it tells me a lot that a lot of these people, they just don't like to see these guys in happy relationships with women that don't look like them and don't act like them. This is a feminine woman who probably has come from a 2-parent household, who understands that she needs to make sure that he has everything he needs to be successful. He's in a situation where he was an undrafted free agent. He's working hard to stay on the roster, to have an opportunity to get another contract, to be able to extend his football career. She understands that. She understands that more than other people probably would. And I'm pretty sure they're going to use this to their full advantage. This has been a lot of free promotion for them. The fact that they're able to get on social media, post this video, and it go viral, and it has all these people upset when they need to focus on their own love life. They need to focus on the fact that they're not happy, because there's a lot of unhappy people out here. Juwan Johnson may have picked him the right woman, because again, he married her, so he saw qualities in her that may have been able to pay off. At least right now it has. And again, he's an undrafted free agent, so he's not making a lot of money. He's not making a lot of money. But he's working towards being able to do that. He doesn't have the big contract. He's not driving around in expensive cars, living in mansions, going to strip clubs. He's not doing none of that, like some of these other guys that we know of. And again, I hope everything works out for him. I'm pretty sure it will. And yeah.